What's going on, everybody? We are back at the storage unit. I have two items to pull. First item is a pair of shoes. I can actually see it right here. These right here are actually a pair of Kobe's. They do have some damage on the collar here. They're also a pretty small size, so unfortunately it didn't go for a whole lot. Not as much as I hoped for. They are a cool colorway, navy blue color with like a hint of orange. Bottom still has plenty of tread left. Bought these at Salvation Army for $15 and just sold them for $30 plus shipping. Next item is number 137. There it is. These are a pair of academics, like baggy jeans. I thought these would do well because they are baggy jeans. I bought these for like $13, I think, at the Goodwill, and just sold them for $21.21 plus shipping. Kind of weird number because I sent out a bunch of offers for like 15% off. So anyways, just excited to get this out of here. Not making a whole lot of profit, but still making some profit. So that's the main thing. Anyways, $21.21 plus shipping. I stopped by Ikea and picked up a couple of personal items, kind of like a thrift haul. I don't know, this is part of their like as is part, like their clearance area. First time is actually this rug. This is an outdoor or indoor outdoor rug. I was actually looking for one for my patio at my apartment. Found this one for $24. The original price was $40 here, but they were mostly like sold out from what I can tell on their website. So lucky to find this over there for a 40% discount. And then the second item is actually this tabletop. This is the Lag Captain. It's actually one of these large tabletops. As you can see, it's a 63 by 31.5. And I was actually looking for a big table to replace my current table here because I wanted something with more depth in this tabletop. So I'm just going to swap out the legs and put it onto this one so I'll have more table space. Might just be able to throw my printer on top instead of it kind of in the bottom here. But this was also on clearance, and this was only $15. Now there are issues with it. On the edge here there is a crack. It is damaged for sure. There's also another part that was also damaged. Same kind of issue here. But I figured if I can just throw it onto one side and it'll be hidden from view because the other side is fine. The tabletop itself is still new. From what I can tell, at least it's in the plastic. So it seems like it's just the edge here that's the issue. And I don't think that's going to bother me. Plus, this tabletop was originally $70 because I was actually just looking at this tabletop while at the store. So yeah, it's just the white tabletop, and it's a big one for sure. It's bigger than my current desk too. So either I will swap out my current desk or I will use this as part of my new shipping station area. So a couple of decent finds, $15 from $70. That's definitely a deal. I mean, it's not perfect or anything, but even like a used tabletop in the wild, it's probably more than $15, like at a Goodwill or a Savers. And here is the rug on my patio right here. Here's a little close-up on the damage of the table. As you can see, it's kind of like pushed in. I don't know if I can like pull it out and like maybe use a screwdriver and try and pry it out or something like that. But the rest of the table is actually pretty good. There's no issues at all with the top here or the other side. So it's just this one side, this one edge that's damaged. So definitely I would say well worth it for $15. As long as I don't like put some pressure on it here, it's not going to break. So yeah, let me go ahead and show you. I'll swap it out and see. And here is the final result. Just swapped out the tabletop. This thing is much longer. Here's the damaged part right here. There's another part over here behind the printer, so not too bad, kind of hidden there, but pretty sweet. Got all the shipping supplies on the bottom under here. Got some extra boxes over there. Looks pretty nice. I like the bigger space here. The other one is much smaller than this one, so it's longer and wider. Definitely worth the $15 I paid for the top. What's going on, everybody? It is Wednesday. Just sold another one of these GameCube games. It is this one right here. This is Enter the Matrix, complete in box. Got the manual, the 2 discs here. Again, bought everything for $50. All the games and the console. This one just sold for $15 plus shipping. Nothing too crazy, but still in the profit. Back at the storage unit, I actually have 2 items to pull. I also have a bag of stuff to restock my inventory. Let's grab the item. Actually, the first item is actually up here that I've already packaged up. It is a DVD recorder. So you can't really see what it is since I already packaged it up, but it is a Panasonic DVD recorder. I'll show you guys a photo on the screen here so you can see. But I actually picked it up for free just over the weekend. It was at a community garage sale, and someone just left it out there at their garage. So there's just a sign that said free, take what you want. And this was the only thing I picked up from there. It was a DVD recorder and remote, and sold it for $95 plus shipping. And this is the second item that's sold. It's a Finney Walker like travel clock. I actually picked this up probably like 2 or 3 years ago. One of the first items that I ever picked up. I think I paid like 50 cents for it at a garage sale, and only just listed it this past couple of months ago. It was just kind of sitting in the inventory. I didn't know what to do with it and decided to just list it. This ended up selling for $11 plus shipping. Probably normally wouldn't pick this up, but I don't know, at that time it seemed like it was a good pickup since I only paid 50 cents for it, but not something I really look for these days. But excited to get this out of here though. So I do have a lot of shoes I need to put away. They're all probably going to go into the big bin here. Also have some clothing that I need to make some boxes for to put on this side. So let me go ahead and do that and just kind of organize things around. Made a couple more boxes, put in the rest of my clothing items in there. Got all the shoes in the bins now. Just need to close this up here. We are all set to go. So we're gonna head over to the post office and drop this off. Haven't really found a whole lot, guys, but look at these flip-flops. What is this supposed to be? Like grass? I don't even know. We are back at the storage unit. I just have one item to pull. It is number 224, which should be right here. This is a pair of Lululemon joggers. I think they're called the At Ease jogger. It has this like waffle texture. It's a men's size medium. Bought this for $7.72 from the Unique store. Just sold it for $30 plus shipping. Just got another order that came in actually, so here it is, 318. This is a Faherty like flannel shirt, size medium, blue checker flannel here. Bought this for $7.04 from the Goodwill and just sold it for $50 plus shipping. Faherty, pretty good brand to look out for, especially their flannels like these. I was actually on my way home and saw a sign for a garage sale and decided to stop by. Picked up a couple of items. Got a Beastie Boys License to Ill cassette and the Low End Theory cassette as well, and also a Goodyear vintage hat here. As you can see, this was priced at 25 cents. Ended up paying $1 for all three items there, so really good deal there. Beastie Boys goes for about 15 to 20, and this Low End Theory, I've actually never heard of them before, but some of these new ones have been going for like $100. Pre-owned ones, I saw some comps go for like $30 to $35 actually for this cassette, so definitely a bolo to keep an eye out for. What's going on, everybody? We are back at the storage unit and I have one item to pull. It should be right on top, which is this pair of cowboy boots. These are a pair of Lucchese. If you guys know me, I love picking up Lucchese. Great brand to keep an eye out for. These are men's size 10D, and that's the name you want to look for, Lucchese. I've talked about them in the past. They are, like I said, a great brand to keep an eye out for. I believe it was priced at $25, and I got 25% off of that, so I think it was like 20 something after the discount, and just sold these for $170 plus shipping. So great sale there. These are also going international. Any sort of issues or returns, eBay will take care of it. So as long as I can get to the hub and then it's out of my hands. So great sale there. Let's say $20 into 170. Yeah, I'll take that for sure. Randomly stopped by a garage sale. Just saw a sign, stopped by there, picked up this one Lululemon scuba hoodie, or not hoodie, Scooby sweatshirt, size 2, kind of small size, but paid $5 for it. Not too bad. Now, I'm actually at the Goodwill. Look at these pants right here. Supposedly. But this just looks not right. 15 bucks. Oh, look. There's an entire opening in the pant leg. Yeah, definitely not legit here, for sure. Look at this plush, guys. Whoop, it's candy corn. Who came up with that idea? Got a Detective Pikachu over here for 9 bucks. We also have a Charmander down there, as well as another Pikachu. But I'm really not picking out plush, so found a couple polo shirts. First one is this Grayson, 9 bucks. Kind of a cool pattern. Grayson's definitely lost some value, but I still think I could probably get like 30 for this. Here's the wolf on the back. And then also found this Faherty polo for $6.99. This is like a towel material. I think this might go for like 30 and 35 too, so. Just left the Goodwill, only bought the 2 items, paid 16 bucks for the both polo shirts. What's going on, everybody? It is Friday, and I actually already stopped by the storage unit, picked up 5 items that sold. I need to package these up and send it off to the post office today. First item is this Jules and Leopard, or Leopold. I don't know how you pronounced it, not sure. This is actually part of that mystery haul I got last year. I think it's last year. It's been a long time, actually. Paid like $80 for the entire box, got like 30 some pieces for it. Roughly about $2.13 per item. And I've just been going through all the items, just trying to get rid of things, really. This one I think was new without tags. It's just a yellow blazer, and it sold for $9 plus shipping. We're already well into the profit, just trying to unload some of the rest of the stuff that I have. Next up are these pair of pants right here. I actually just took it out of the bag because I have another pair of pants over there. But this is a pair of Lululemon ABC Warp Stream pants. It's a 5-pocket pants. Size 38. Bought a bunch of these, actually. I think it was at the Goodwill for like 9 bucks a piece. And this one took an offer for $30 plus shipping. Just a black pair of 5-pocket pants. Next up, we got a pair of jeans. These are a Goldie jeans. This is the first time I found Goldie. I found 2 pairs of them. Just sold this one. It's a more of a light wash. Bought it for $9 at the Goodwill and just sold it for $31 plus shipping. Moving along to the left-hand side, we sold this cool hoodie. It's actually a women's hoodie. It's a very thick and heavy-duty hoodie. Bought it at the Unique store. Only paid $4.54. Bought it about a month ago, so it sold pretty quickly. It sold for $40 plus shipping. And the last item is this pair of Stio women's snowboard skiing pants. Nice lime green color. It is a small size small. It is new with tags as well. I actually bought this at the Sierra store in February when they were having their winter clearance sale. I did pay $75 for this, and I did sell it one time before. They ended up returning it because it didn't fit, so hopefully this new buyer will keep them. Sold it for $180 plus shipping. So a little retail arbitrage. If you guys ever do see this, I think it's a pine cone. Stio is a great brand to look out for. They make a lot of different apparel types, and they go for really good money, even pre-owned condition. So this one is new with tags, $180 plus shipping.
It's not usual that you see so many good things in one spot. That's good. I never get. The other night,
And you can see, kind of a cool shirt. Looks like it's $2. I'll grab that.
Oh, yeah?
Alright guys, just left that garage sale. Just picked up 2 items. Picked up this set of like Marvel cards. Paid $2 for it just because I thought they were cool. I like the old metal cards, so. And then that Elmo shirt, which is pretty sweet. Back at the storage unit, guys. Got one item to pull on this Saturday morning. It is number 25. It is this 511 tactical hoodie. Not something I would highly recommend you guys picking up. I've had this for a while, since like February, and it is October now, so it's been quite a while. But I only paid $5.99 for it, and just sold it for $25 plus shipping. 511 doesn't go for a whole lot, but at that time, it was cheap enough for me to pick it up. Maybe I was desperate to get something that day. I don't remember exactly. I will still take it. $5.99 into $25. Still making some profit. We are back at the storage unit. I have 3 items to pull. First item is number 334, and it is this pair of jeans. These are a pair of South Pole vintage jeans. It's got the red tab here. Bought these for $10.34. It's like a baggy style. Bought it at the Unique store. Paid $10.34 and just sold it for $60 plus shipping. Next one is number 215, which is right up front here. It is this tailor stitch like shacket. It's like a heavy shirt jacket. Tailor Stitch is a great brand to look out for, actually. Bought this at the Champ thrift store for $7 and just sold it for $95 plus shipping. This is like a wool shacket, just the normal gray style. These go for really good money. So if you guys find these in the wild, definitely pick it up. If you guys find Tailor Stitch in the wild, definitely look it up for sure. 7 into 95 plus shipping. And the last item is actually right here. Another upfront item. Number 143. This is actually a Lululemon scuba hoodie. Purple color, size 8, I believe it was. Actually bought this online at the goodwillfinds.com website. Paid $15.70 for this after all the shipping and handling fees that they charged me, and just sold it for $22 plus shipping. So we might make a little bit here, but probably going to be breaking even on this. So not a great buy. Definitely spent too much on this. Excited to get this out of here, get some money back. $22 plus shipping. Oh, I also bought those mats to put onto the shelves here, so it's going to be easier to move in and out with the boxes. So this is what it looks like. It's just a piece of plastic. It fits pretty nicely on this one, but it's supposed to help with the boxes. So if I were to like put it in there, so it just makes it easier to slide in and out like that, so it doesn't like catch on the railings on the bottom here. So yeah, it hopefully it holds up. Happy Wednesday. I did already package up one item that just sold this morning. I wanted to get it out. I wanted to get it out to the mail carrier, so packaged it up pretty quickly. But I did sell this Ryan Michael women's like Aztec Western teal button-up shirt. It was a women's extra large. I'll show you guys photos of it up on the screen. But I bought this at the Unique store recently. Actually bought this like a week ago, so very recently, for $6.97. It's still sold for $40 plus shipping. Definitely a new brand that I've never heard of before, Ryan Michael. I looked it up in men's, and it seems like it did sell consistently for about $40 or so. Spending like $7 into $40, I will take it. And I am back at the Unique store. Trying to look for an outfit today. Looking for that old money. I'm in the shoe area. These pair of Nikes look kind of interesting. $18.99. Small size 8.5. Doesn't go for a whole lot though, so I'm going to put those back. But also found these Clifton 9s. These are in really good shape. The only thing is that it's missing an insole. No insole, also $18.99, so I'm thinking about getting these. Also small size though, but it is a wide, 8.5 wide. But like I said, still has a lot of tread left on the bottom, so it might be worth it. Maybe like $40 for it. Definitely going to put these back though. These here. Right, good. Just found these women's Brooks. These are the glycerin? I don't even know how to pronounce it. Glycerin GTS 20s. They want $10.79 for these. It's like a size 9 in women's. think maybe get like 35 to 40 bucks. These are in really good shape too, just a little dirty, but still has lots of tread left on the bottom. So, okay, so for that old money look, I'm gonna look for some tan khakis here. I'm in the pants section, so I don't want to just buy any tan pants. I want some good quality ones at least, and pretty decent brand, so let's take a look. So, unfortunately, in my size, there's not a whole lot, but kind of want something similar to this. This is Duluth Trading though, so it's a little bit more like utility style. I want something a little bit more fashionable than that, but unfortunately don't see much of anything. Kirkland. So, no luck with the pants, but let's see if we can find anything to resell. Nothing in the pants section, so we'll be looking at some sweaters now. Kind of like a fall look. You'll be looking for like neutral colors, like tan like this. Actually, this is kind of nice. Polo Ralph Lauren. Extra large though. Might be a little big, but maybe it's shrunk. Nice little knit sweater. But something like that. Let me take a look around and see if I see anything and let you know. This is a pretty nice piece here. Woolrich, $12.49. It's like a vintage one. I like the style and this color, but I'm not a big fan of wool, so I'm probably gonna leave this behind because it's probably gonna be too itchy for me. But it is a cool piece. Thought I'd show you guys that. Ended up bringing the polo shirt back. It was a little too big, but I did find these diesel jeans to resell. $13.79, I think is what that says. These are the Balther R. If you guys know me, I love picking up diesel jeans. So, looked at all the clothing, did not see much of anything else. So, I'm gonna try and find things to resell now. Taking a look at the pots and pans now. Look at this thing. Look at this thing, guys. Somebody made this DeLorean out of a Ferrari. $10 for it. That's funny. Just left the unique store. Didn't find anything for the old money wardrobe that I'm looking for, but picked up 3 items for resale. We are back at the storage unit. I needed to grab 5 items that sold. We're gonna grab those items right now, package them up, and get them ready for tomorrow. This first number is 347. Right back here. This is the Beverly Hills Cop Detroit Lions jacket. It is a copy of the original one that was in the movie. Bought this at the Unique Store. Yeah, Unique Store for $12.47. Just sold it for $50 plus shipping. Next up, we are looking for number 96. 95, 96 right here. This is the Eddie Bauer First Ascent Puffer Vest. Can't remember if it is or not down-filled. Bought this at the Goodwill, paid $5.45. Just sold it for $25.46. Very weird number because I did send out offers this morning for 15% off, so that's why it's a weird number. Next one is number 201. Right here. We have a pair of bird dogs, small size 30 by 30. Bought this at the Goodwill, paid I think $11 for it, and just sold it for $29.71 plus shipping. That's all the apparel items. We got a couple of items over here. You got a pair of shoes and another hard good item. Should be in here. It is this Fellaway, some sort of like diffuser for cats. Brand new, still sealed. Expires May of 2025, so still got plenty of time for that. Bought this at Goodwill for $5.45. Just sold it for $13 plus shipping. Nothing too crazy on that, but sell-through rate was pretty good on this, which is why I picked it up. And the last item we got should be in here. It is this pair of boots right here. These are a pair of Danner boots. These have the side zip as well. And this is the model, the Lookout side zip, 8-inch black size 10.5. These are actually in really good shape. Just some minor scuffs here and there on the toe box, but still has lots of tread on the bottom. Looks super clean. Bought these at the Unique store. Paid up for these, paid $16.87, and just sold them for $70 plus shipping. Pretty good sale there. Time to go home and package these up and ship them out tomorrow. Back at the apartment, guys, I did also grab this before I left. This is a pair of Lululemon joggers. They are women's. It's kind of like heather gray color. It's a size 14, I believe. The reason why I grabbed this is because I did send out an offer thinking that this buyer would actually accept it, and they actually did. So we sold this as well. Paid $7.72 from the Savers and just sold it for $33 plus shipping. Hey buddy, we are at the Goodwill and found a couple pairs of these actually. These are True Work. If you guys don't know, I've talked about them in the past. $9. There's another one. Also $9. Does have some wear, but not too bad. No major rips or tears, just some stitching here, but overall in pretty good shape. Another piece I might grab, a Flint and Tinder pair of jeans, $10.99. Looks to be in decent shape, and these are actually salvage jeans, so definitely can grab these. I think these go for like 35 to 40. $11. I think I'll grab it. Didn't see any issues, so we are back at the storage unit. Got a couple more orders to pull. First one is number 305. This is a vintage Polo Ralph Lauren like bomber jacket. It's like a men's 2XL. I actually bought this like back in January, so I've had it for quite a while. Bought it at the Turnstile Consignment store for just under $4 and just sold it for $25 plus shipping. Next up, I believe it's in the H bin is the next item. It is this pair of Birkenstocks, actually. These are a pair of women's Birkenstocks size 37, so it's a women's 6, but it's in really good shape. This is the Boston model, which is the clog style suede top here. Bought these at the Unique store, paid $15 for these, and just sold them for $70 plus shipping. These Birkenstocks still do well. If you guys do find the Boston model, I think the Arizona model still does pretty decently, so definitely keep an eye out for Birkenstocks still.